There we go. Now there's a thing. Probably river? Also, that was the worst intro ever, but we're gonna do some more hunts again. Not slot 2. I'm just doing horridly right now. Also wish that title theme wasn't so horribly loud. I'll just say Kaz, yeah. I'll probably play Battleships, we'll see how it turns out, if it ever appears at some point. What were we doing? Oh yeah, we just did those hunts. We have to go to... probably Arcades, since I think we had like 3 or 4 there. Let me check. Dalmasca... We have a couple in Nabudis as well that we could do. So there's 1 Arcades, 2, 3... Looks like we actually have more in Nabudis, so let's go to Nabudis. Makes... whoa... okay... I'm not entirely sure what was going on there, but... oh well. Is the beta already starting, River? Because I was completely unaware that World of Battleships has even begun development. Did I even get the... there it is. I was about to ask if I even got the teleport for it. Hasn't? Okay. I did not finish that Sins game yet. It will be finished eventually. Probably halfway, or probably less than halfway actually, because that center is going to be a pain. Regardless, we need to talk to a bajillion different people in here, because apparently we need to cast a bunch of magic. And lag! May have to actually restart the computer, not sure exactly what's going on, but maybe it'll sort itself out. Starfruits, you say? I don't care about your starfruits. Because I did leave it on to upload, so probably not too happy about that. I'm not here to shore up the walls now. Hello, Miss Pac-Man. It's 800. Man, some of these are expensive. I'm hoping that the emulator sorts itself out, otherwise I might just have to restart it at some point. But regardless, we need to find the 80 bajillion people here. Giant chicks. What? They're chocobos, man. Oh wait. I think I'm just gonna look for people who have like a name like him. He's a pilgrim. Does he have indeed. We're gonna do that later, Mr. Dude. Merchant, no. I'm just hoping it's someone... I should stop doing that. Someone with a different name than everyone else has here, because that would make it way easier. Like him. Yeah, see? He has a bill. He is confusing, guys. It's kind of get used to it eventually. I will indeed accept your thing. That's why I'm here. Oh. It looks like we're actually gonna have to go to Nabudis for the first time. It weakens its victim before taking its soul. That sounds like fun. Entered the ruins, went down a stairway, walked further in, then took another stairway up. That doesn't help at all. Took a stairway, walked somewhere, took another stairway. Okay. I'm sure that'll help tremendously. We need to explore Nabudis anyway. And apparently break the emulator. Always a good start. You look like you might have a name. He does. Okay, is that the giant bomb or no? No, it can't be the giant bomb because you can fight the giant bomb before this hunt. It's probably just... I don't know. He's somewhere over there in some location where I'm probably going to murder everything. Okay. I have a guide, so it shouldn't be terribly difficult to find these things, although, given what happened previously, you never know. I think we have 2 more of these here. Hopefully not many more than 2 more. Probably another vehicle. Yeet. You look suspicious. Okay. They never actually finished the building for this area, by the way. It's just always under construction. Jovi, what are you doing? You gotta work hard or they won't feed you. Okay. Makes enough sense. Miss Pac-Man appears to be having a connection issue there. So he's gonna get someone out of the dungeon. You're just an Imperial. I don't care. Go away. Someone here's gotta have a fancy name. Stonemason with a question mark. I'm not a... That's... No. I like how it has a question mark on their name. Talk about your computer. Morgan, you have a name? And we actually, since we need to go to Nabudis, we need to go through the Deadlands anyway. Anything with a nab. He is not sure. Let's see, except I will indeed kill the golem. This is probably... Yeah, this is Roblon. Yep, there you go. Roblon, or Roblin, or Roblin, or whatever. Sometimes the stream or whatever just cuts out for some people. Don't know why. Could be me, could be them, I don't know. Quick refresh fixes it though. I think popping out the video actually fixes it as well. So if it lags out, you can pop the video out or pop it back in or what have you. I think we got all the hunts, didn't we? Is this one? We've got that one. We've got that one. We have not had that one. The petitioner's Barong... what? In the West Ward. We got that one. So where's the West Ward at? Hold on. Where? That's the West Ward. I was just in the West Ward and I didn't see anyone over there with a funny name. Also would really like my emulator to stop having small seizures. That would be fantastic. I don't know why it's doing that. So, somewhere in the West Ward... Oh, I didn't search up here. He could be over here somewhere. Like you. There he is, hiding in the freaking corner. That's not suspicious at all. Maybe. If you're supposed to be in your workshop, I might send you there, since you appear to be keeping a track of all of the people you've murdered, is what it sounds like to me. No, don't chew my ear, that sounds terrible. Oh, he's making a bestiary. Never mind. That's much more noble, good sir. I do indeed, River. I am. Goliath, we gotta go to Nabudis for like all of these. I see a pattern. Okay. I may just go ahead and teleport pistols out here. Teleport to the forest and then go through that giant bomb fight into Nabudis. I'm using a controller. I have a wired 360 controller that I use for this. You can do it with a keyboard relatively easily if you just set up the keys right. I've done that before, but it's easier with a controller, obviously, since it's built for a controller. You have half a working PS3 controller? Sounds like a problem. I'm gonna go ahead and teleport to, if I can remember the name of it. Is it Silica Wood? I think it's Silica Wood. And this should allow us to get to Nabudis relatively quickly. Or at least the Deadlands, or Badlands, or whatever they're called. Nabradia. that region over there. First we have to kill this bomb, though. Is it a wired controller? River? Another bomb. Oh, the cord was stretched. Oh well, this boss fight's gonna be over in all of, like, maybe a minute or so. Yeah. Oh no. Although him casting oil was something I wish he'd not do, because that actually hurts. Yeah, we'll leave it. Even with the oil effect, we should still be able to kill him relatively easily, or he'll just heal, that's cool too. Would you like to not kill her? Wasn't paying attention at all. There we go. I think I might have Vaughn use Courage now. Chain reaction, do not want. Hate when he does that. There he goes. Causes the bombs to explode, which causes people to die. Boss is giving me more trouble than he's worth. He's giving me quite a bit more trouble than he's worth. Okay. Well, this is going splendidly, isn't it? Going splendidly. Hello, Sarah. This boss is not supposed to be nearly this difficult. What are you doing, bro? Chill. Yes, cry for help. You know what? Here, just die. How about that? We'll do it the easy way, King Bomb. We'll do it the easy way. Well, I guess technically it would be kind of hard, but we should stop casting magic. There. Yeah, Belias is a super easy way to do it too. He just absorbs everything. I wish those weren't so much louder than everything else in the game. That'd be great. Luckily there is that crystal right outside of this place, so even doing all of my MP into this, not a problem. I should have probably actually summoned, excuse me, Belias just to show it off like that. Because you can actually use Belias to, you can use Belias to defeat this bomb the first time you actually come here. And of course he can't dodge, it's Final Fantasy. If they could dodge your ultimate, that'd be terrible. That'd be like the worst ultimate ever. Bunny woman. Apparently Fran's just gonna beat the living crap out of this thing right now. It does end now, thank you, Fran. And we end it with an ice move too. Convenient! And he should now be dead, unless I'm mistaken. Might not kill everything around him because Arc Blast is kind of crappy. He's not dead, are you kidding me? And he's using Renew. You know what? Let's restart this fight. Restart! Back over here. Okay. Come on, freaking boss. We don't have time for this nonsense. And we're gonna do this the other way. Oops. Stop doing that. Let me touch the crystal. There we go. Jeez. Okay. Run back in here. We're gonna do this the Belias way. Which I believe Vaughn has? He does. Which is good, I suppose. He doesn't have 80 bajillion hit points, but he'll survive. I could actually turn Vaughn's Gambits off entirely for this fight and let Belias tank it. Just to make sure Vaughn doesn't pull aggro, which would probably be a good idea. So we're gonna go ahead and drop his Gambits. When I said drop his Gambits, I meant hit Belias, not me. There we go. And now we watch. One thing you'll notice with the bomb is that every time you hit it, you actually take damage. You can see Belias taking damage there, but... where are you going, buddy? Don't cry for help, they might attack me. That's terrible. Now Belias has got it. Or he's just gonna get him blown up by a bomb. One of the two. No, he's good. Also, a good way to farm experience is to do this, because most of the time King Bomb will actually regenerate health. I think 3 times? I can't remember how many times he does it. And obviously you get experience every time Elias kills something. So there you go. Yay, don't do chain reaction, bro. Of course the problem is Belias will eventually run out of time, which is a minor problem, but I believe you can just summon him back, assuming you have the MP for it, which I do. Also assuming he doesn't kill King Bomb. Is he doing his ultimate? I think he is. He is. Which I'm pretty sure is fire-based, which I don't think is actually going to help. Is it fire-based? Do their ultimates have elements? I don't remember. If it's not fire-based, it looks fire-based. See ya, River. I think we've only seen 2 of the ultimates for the summons. I like how there's just a bomb sitting there, like, hey, what's up, bro? I'm a bomb. Any day now? Totally healed him. Alright. I'm actually curious how well Nabudis will work. Probably not very well, but we'll just continue this here Belias summoning chain. Because we can, basically. We're just gonna wear out his renews. Since I think he might have 3 of them, he's already used 1 or something. Or he might have used 2, I don't remember. The other way to do this fight is obviously Blizzaga spam, which I actually might set up Gambits for, because that's a pretty good idea. But for now, we'll just continue watching. He has 2 renews. Either way, he has a limited number of renews. Belias just stomps around. Hey guys, I'm here to stab you. I should, well, I was gonna say I should probably just cast haste on Belias. But, we'll survive. Actually, you know what, let's go ahead and do that. We're already below the 1 bar, so I may as well cast it. That's not what I'm looking for. Not float either. Thank you. And we'll run around to get some extra MP back. And apparently be targeted by King Bomb. He really wants to hit me with that fire for some reason, even though he's being bashed on by that guy. See, he's doing it again. Leave me alone, bro. What did I do to you? Oh, there he goes, okay. And I think he might only cast oil once in this fight, actually. Could be horribly mistaken, but I think he only casts oil at the beginning of the fight. Oh, and we're gonna heal the boss again. Can I dismiss him before he does it? Good! Pro me. Dismissing bosses or espers before they do something stupid. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and tell everyone to do Blizzaga. Which should take his health down pretty low, if not all the way. Probably not all the way, actually, because we don't have high enough magic for that. No. In fact, that basically does the same damage as us just hitting it, so we may as well just hit it. Oh look, he's casting Renew. I like when he does that. I hate this freaking boss, man. Hate him with a passion. He's not the hardest boss by any means, but my god, man, just die. Run back over here. Apparently cast haste on myself. We're all just like running back and forth. Once these bombs get close to each other though, I'll start doing Blizzaga again. It should be close enough. In order to take out the bombs, it's not close enough. Or Ash, can you go over here? Pull them in! Try to please pull them in? That was just kind of sitting back there. Day 3 of trying to kill this stupid boss. You kill him. Should kill the bombs. Yeah, it's gonna kill the bombs. Good news! Please stop oh, he cast oil again. Who did it hit? Did it even hit anything? I don't think it did. Would you stop doing that? No! So, how are you guys? I'm doing pretty alright. I got this fight, don't worry. It takes only a minute. And usually only takes a minute. Oh, the bomb's the one who cast it, not King Bomb. Okay. Usually only takes a minute. I'm not sure why he's casting Renew so much. This is probably going to hurt. Here. Let's try it again! Because he's casting Chain Reaction, and I'd prefer not to die again. Whenever you're done casting Chain Reaction, that would be cool, thank you. Vaughn has no MP, so hopefully we can actually get some mischarges out of this, which doesn't happen very often. With my kind of luck, it'll never happen. Oh, never mind. It happened right there. She makes like a little keep sound when she does that kick. Or maybe she says kick when she kicks, I'm not sure. Oops, missed a mischarge. I know for a fact, by the way, that the character quickenings do not have elements. Just so you know. So, Pyroclasm does not heal King Bomb here, or any bomb, or any fire elemental thing. And Miss Pac-Man's back. Welcome to me failing horribly, Miss Pac-Man. Shouldn't be terribly surprised, let's be honest. Blinding white light, there it goes.
I want some of this.
I almost screwed that up and hit the wrong button. Me hitting the right button does not really help. We're pushing the timer here on this thing. The thing at the end also doesn't have an element, by the way, like the force discharge. The black hole or arc shock or whatever doesn't have an element. If this doesn't kill him, I'm going to be sad. It didn't kill him. I'm now sad. Should we all get over here so you don't explode, please? Thank you. Please God, kill him. I don't have any health. Come on. She died. I don't care. He's dead. That boss was nonsense. Nonsense, boss. That was the most success I've ever... sorry, not success. Most trouble I've ever had with that boss. Which is embarrassing. But now we can go to Nabudis. Yay! Which has a bunch of really strong enemies. Boo! It's also full of undead stuff. Literally just undead everywhere. It only happens when I stream, yes. It's true, people say that. Like, I play better when I'm not talking. It's true. I do. Not by very much, but I do. It's distracting, man. Kinda like watch the chat and attempt to not entertain you at all. Ash was expendable, yeah. We didn't really need her, let's be honest. And I'm gonna save again, because that was silly. And I don't want to risk dying. Hop back to Ash, as everyone casts magic on her because she's dead. And we will continue on our journey in this Ridley direction. Please stop casting magic. Jesus. Jesus. And now she needs to cast Bubble as well. So now we're going to be over here in the top left, excuse me, the map where we haven't been before. I believe both of those lead to the Nabudis Deadlands, or whatever the crap it's called. Can't remember, but I'm pretty sure they both do. I'm gonna go this way because it has a Fancy Pants Bridge, and I like Fancy Pants Bridges. Although these are like the worst guardrails I've ever seen on a bridge, but whatever. I suppose they're meant to like catch carts or something, I don't know. Cart catching rails. You think they'd want to catch people considering, you know, giant bottomless pit below us. How we even got in the trees before, I don't remember, but there you go. What is that thing? I don't know. It's got like a funny sword mask on its face or something. And it knows Goblin Attack, which is a horrid thing. So is Tri Attack. I think it's basically the same thing. Also don't know why I'm killing this. This way. Would you die, please? Thank you. Marlboro. Marlboro. Marlboro, same thing. They both make fancy hats. Except they don't, but whatever. Can we please get to Nabudis? That'd be great. Of course, once we actually get down here, there will be stuff worth fighting, because if I recall, everything here is 50 to 60? Or maybe it's 50? I can't quite remember. Sarah's back. Woo! It's high. That's what it is, it's high. Nabudis Deadlands, that's what it's called. I'm not sure why they don't just call it like Nabudis Deadlands or something. That would make more sense, but whatever. Those are 44. We're not in Nabudis yet, so... Of course, 44 is still not really that far off of me, so they're worth fighting. Of course, these things are obnoxious, and I hate them with passion. They like to appear out of nowhere, kind of like the frogs do. I'm not sure why they do that, but they can, I suppose, is why they do that. Don't even know why I have an attack gambit for Fran, but whatever. Someone casting what? Inside there. Your internet is just not liking the streams there, Sarah. I will eventually level up the other three. Apparently it's gonna rain again today. As if we haven't had enough rain. Like freaking inch of rain every day. Not really, probably, I don't know, I'm just making numbers up. I wouldn't be terribly surprised, though. I will level up the other three. What I'm gonna do is I'll do, probably about when we hit 60, I'll have a main character who's doing all the attacking and whatnot, and I'll have two other characters with the experience boost item on, doing essentially nothing but standing there. There's a guy over there, by the way. Getting extra experience off of its save crystal for a reason. Not gonna use it though, because I've already saved anyway, but That's basically what we get, Kazam. Or Kaz, I keep
This is
forgetting
all
to
that
say Kaz.
remains of Nabudis. 2 years ago, it was destroyed utterly by a mysterious force. The work of the Midlight Shard.
This? In just 2 years? How?
Actually, it was that in about
As the
30
Dawn Shard
seconds,
brought
but
down the
whatever.
Leviathan and her fleet, a fell mist spilled forth. It is like the same thing happened here.
Rain just means it's hot and humid. Usually is what happens.
The mist has corrupted the life of this place. It is a necrohol overrun with beasts. We tread here
Phone
on a
ring.
fool's errand. We best turn back.
Ring-a-ding-ding-ding-ding. I don't remember what he tells you, but these are the Numoi, or however you pronounce that. They're the monks. Monk people. I was standing next. Bad for the circulation. Okay. Nabudis, or what's left of Nabudis, I should say. Those keys are the ones we need for, well, to enter the secret rooms. They're not really secret. The locked rooms in the Nabudis area, which will allow us to fight bosses to get, I believe, special items. Also, remember what I said about undead stuff everywhere? There's undead stuff everywhere. Lots of undead stuff. Most of them, due to the fact that they are actually undead knights, will have Protect On, which is kind of irritating. I hate these things with passion. That's basically what we are, Kaz, is we're about in that range. Not sure why we're hitting the one that's... There we go. The one with more health. There you go. Sturdy bows are amazing things to pick up in this place because they're worth like 2,000 a piece or something higher than that. It's pretty crazy. And you can stockpile, obviously, a whole metric crap ton down here. Like 80% of what you fight down here is these things. I would really like if you didn't cast Blind on everybody. I'm honestly just gonna wait for that to wear off. A Blue Fang, you say? I should actually get Esunaga. Do I have the license for that? I should. Oh yeah, we've got new Espers. I forgot to grab the Espers for people. We may as well do that since we're here. We don't have Esunaga. We hadn't even purchased it, so it doesn't really matter. Ring of Renewal is obviously a regen. And we'll give Fran Fanfrit. We'll see who's closer to the other one. Fran is. So may as well give Fran the other one as well. Hashmal? I don't know what his name is. Hashmal, we have obtained you. May as well actually check to see if we can get the final stave location unlocked. Hey neighbor, there's the staff. I don't remember where we unlocked that, but we'll grab that eventually for her. There's also the Rod of Faith, is a pretty good rod. Has lower magic boost than the staff, especially the Staff of the Magi. But it gives you faith, which actually I think doubles your something. I don't remember what. It doubles something. May as well grab Excalibur. Why not? We'll get it eventually. There's the Zodiac Spear, by the way, expensive thing that is. And we may as well grab Masumune for Vaughn here. We'll eventually grab all these items. They are in-game items, obviously, but hopefully this dark wears off relatively soon. Oliver joined, Oliver left instantaneously. High five, Oliver. You have a burning ban because you're on fire already. Yeah. I don't know if you've noticed that, but you've been on fire for a while now. They don't really want you burning more stuff. Hello, Oliver, again. Did you just... Oh yeah, you've rejoined, okay. Thought you joined and then left and then joined and left and joined again. Oh, you pop out the chat. Should someone like to heal her? There we go. Not sure why that took so long, or why blind is lasting for so long. I thought we had high enough magic defense for that to not last quite that long. Probably should have done a shopping trip. I continue to completely ignore doing shopping trips because I'm a doofus. There we go. But that's what I do. I saw that tweet, Oliver. High five, etc., etc. There's also jellies that spawn in this area. They just kind of flop down from the sky or whatever. I don't know what they do. Can't remember. I think they're all under like archways and stuff, so you kind of got to be careful about that because they do flop down and like maul your face and status effects, etc., etc. I would like to have ribbons, but ribbons are hard to come by, especially at this point in the game, as they typically are in every Final Fantasy. I wish I had a map for this place too. Alas, I do not. Oh, there's a chest there. Also, this place kind of lags out my emulator by default because of the fog. Sometimes the emulator doesn't much like for the fog to actually exist, but it does. So there you go. Hello, skeleton. And zombies. I wish the zombies didn't spawn here, because that breaks my kill chain on the skeletons, but they drop decent items as well. May as well kill them. And, of course, decent experience. Beside the Hene mines, this is actually your best bet for grinding if you don't have access to the Hene mines. Or Hene, or Hene, or however you pronounce this stupid thing. Not sure exactly where I'm going, but we're going this way. Not sure what is this way. I hope it's excitement. Wait, we just came back the way we went. Let's go back over here. Oliver is now assisting in the corruption of politicians. Yay! I kind of forgot those spawn, but they're neutral, obviously. Doesn't matter. I believe there are also a few golems around here. We keep getting fangs. And apparently an emerald titan. May as well kill it. This turtle actually has a face. Check that out. One of the few turtles who has a face. He also apparently has basically no defense because even with Protect on, we're mauling him. Or no health, I should say. And we may as well actually, since he's going to die in a second here, go ahead and drop a gold needle on Ash here. We should probably stop using this since we don't have very many, but whatever. And he's a turtle, so he has this obnoxious critical defense nonsense. There he goes. Did you drop anything? No.